welcome to Pete and Hannah's Watch List. I'm your host, Pete Mitchell. I'm here with my great co-host, Hannah.
Hello, people.
Hannah, we're here today for Movie News. On today's program, we are going to interrupt regular programming and we're going to talk about Elle
Oh, L.
and House of the Dragon Season 3, Episode 3. We're going to take a trip down Hannah's Movie News and we're going to talk about Moana.
Not Montanui yet.
And I'm going to bring you the latest in clickbait headlines from all over the world. Hannah, let us get on to today's show. And it's We Interrupt Regular Programming. It's our TV excerpt into our movie podcast. Wow. Great times. Let's start with Season 3, Episode 3, and Rhaenyra's Triumphant.
Woohoo!
So we are right up from after last week where Hightower
took over took over King's Landing. Great.
Ormond reluctantly submits to Daemon, and who takes Daeron Targaryen hostage. And Daemon tells Rhaenyra, "We need to take off his head."
Yeah, the high towers. Yeah.
Corlys informs Rhaenyra that the treasury has been emptied. Oh, where's the gold? Where is it?
They took it.
Alicent suggests declaring Aegon dead, and Rhaenyra agrees. The High Septon refuses to anoint Rhaenyra without proof of Aegon's death and warns that not to antagonise the faith, but she does. Corlys names Alan as his heir and asks Rhaenyra to legitimise him and Adam. Rhaenyra hears out petitioners and learns that the wealthy have starved small folk. Daemon knights Adam, Hugh, and Ulf, but Rhaenyra does not legitimise Adam. After the really cool dinner, dinner with the fam. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope, doesn't happen. Rhaenyra doesn't want to sleep in her father's bed either. I don't want to sleep in my father's bed either. Rhaenyra hosts a banquet for the city's noblemen and serves them rats. We need to get rid of that rat sound. We needed to get rid of it. And
steals from their
Yep.
provisionaries
And has-
their extra supplies.
and has the City Watch raid their storehouses for hoarded food. Daemon unsuccessfully urges Rhaenyra to seize the world using dragons. She later addresses the small folk and distributes food with Mysera. Corlys chastises Rhaenyra for not legitimizing Adam, despite her own children's patronage, parentage, calling them bastards.
in front of other people, by the way.
Yeah. Well, she tries to go into a little side room, but it doesn't work. Rhaenyra allows Alicent to see Daeron, but doesn't recognise him because Ormond has done the old switcheroo.
Yep, put a fake in place.
Yep. Rhaenyra has been informed that Aemon has seized the town of Tumbleton and is keeping young dragon within its walls.
Terrasound.
What this episode is about is after war, you have to start running the town. This is when the trains need to run on time. This is when, you need to look after healthcare, you look after education. There are two types of leaders. There's wartime and then there's peacetime. And she's in the real middle here of between, there's a little bit of war still going on. There's a little bit of, brinksmanship
The war's
going
still
on.
Happening, but she
But
wants to be peacetime.
But there's peacetime. There's two different types of leaders. Now, Winston Churchill got kicked out of office in the UK after winning World War II.
Yeah.
Because there's two different leaders.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of hate online about how she does not, doesn't know what she's doing. It's her first day as queen, people.
Yeah. Also,
you grow into the job. Like,
she wasn't given the best, plan. Like,
she was sent
the
away.
money's gone.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, she wasn't taught how to do this. She was sent away.
Yeah, but it's more like her money's gone.
Yep.
Her council doesn't exist because most of them betrayed her, so she kicked them to the side.
Yeah.
And then you have the continuum of people, backstabbing her and other people wanting stuff from her, despite the fact. Yeah, things went awry.
And don't you think it's strange that all these people online, and I know these people are social progressives, right? Rhaenyra's trying to do social progressive things by taking from the rich and giving to the poor, right?
Yeah,
now she's ticking off the rich, but she doesn't know that they have a lot of power yet, right? She doesn't know that yet.
But also, it's not just that. It's the she's trying to do a gesture for the small folk because she knows that
her father would have wanted that.
Not just her father. It's also the kind of thing of they have been most hurt by what's going on, and she wants to be good.
There's a comment in this where, you know, one of the big reasons why the poor have gone hungry is because of her blockade.
Yeah.
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 And it's upsetting that I just absolutely love this episode because this episode it felt so different from any other episode we've had on this show and Game of Thrones because it was very POV, like only Rhaenyra's perspective in this episode. It was just her first day on the job, and she kind of got dealt like the worst hand in history, and she has to somehow, you know, make it through and be the best she can. You have like her husband, who is a wartime kind of guy.
Conciliary.
Yeah. Who is very much like, okay, now that we've taken this, let's go abroad. Let's get Dawn. By the way, there's no way they could get Dawn because last time when they've tried to do it, they lost a dragon. So there's no way.
And not only that, they've got no money. They can't pay soldiers.
Yeah, I don't know what he's crazy.
They've got to get some money in the system.
They also don't have real trained dragon riders. Like, he's the only one.
Yeah.
And then we still have, like, other things going on. Like, Aemond is over and we don't know where he's gone.
Yeah.
And they don't know where he is, but, you know.
Do you know what another hilarious thing is? You know, all these people saying she doesn't know how to run a city. Hey, last episode there was a rat problem. There's no rat problem anymore.
Yeah,
she solved that. She solved the rat problem.
Which I loved.
Yeah.
That there were rats constantly throughout the entirety of this episode.
And you could
like,
hear it. Like, we've got like a surround sound system going. And all you hear is...
And then also, like, the heartbeat constantly going, and her, like, she's still dealing with so much, like, grief and anger and distrust.
I said in this episode, people need to give her a break. She just lost her son. And
like another one.
Yeah,
and then she's, like, had to, you know, even though she hates, we all hate Otto Hightower. He's a jerk.
Yeah.
You know, she did know the guy whole life.
Yeah.
And knows how important he was to Alicent.
And her best friend... his father.
When she actually talks to Alicent is asking about her father's remains and who knows what happened to them. But Rhaenyra is asking her because she basically ran the kingdom because her father was basically a dottery old fool who was slowly dying on the throne, and so she's like, but it's not going to win no matter what. You know, I very much like, you're a woman, your opinions don't matter. So she's still going to struggle with that, but also just dealt about it. And she held her own. I feel like she did.
Okay,
despite the fact she
this is her negative, right? I've been really positive.
She's my queen.
Okay, I've been really positive. This is what negative, and this is not alone, right? So if anyone decides to overthrow a government, right? This is for the listeners, viewers out there. Anyone decides to overthrow a government, what you need to do to solidify your power is everyone that helped you get that power, you need to look after them. Because what happens is, if you don't look after the people that got you into power, what happens is they go, "What have you done for me lately? What have you done for me lately?" Now this is
really funny you saying that because I know what happens, and so you say
100%. You could just see Hugh, the thing's ticking over. He wanted money from Aegon, and now he's wanting money from Rhaenyra. And where's his money? Where's his money,
dude?
It's ticking over in the brain. It happens every time in war. You win the war, and then you forget. Oh wait, we've got to look after the people that look after us.
She has no money, and then like you have the Hammer basically going like, oh my wife she left. Oh send her for her. We'll make sure we find.
But
something
what
nice.
she should do,
right now.
No. You know what she should do? Get someone on a dragon to go get her and bring her back.
Well,
that's what you could do. And another thing you could do is if Corlys, who helped you win the battle with the blockade,
sun thing?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I know. But
had to do that. At least one of them had to be.
Both of them are in the wrong because he should be like, okay, right now she's dealing with a lot. Why would I be legitimating when we've already had the problem with her sons in the past?
But he got saved by Adam.
Oh, I know. But it's like both of them like, this isn't the time for for anointing people when we still have like.
No, but that's the time. You get this stuff through when people are not looking. They're worried about eating. They're worried about eating and they're worried about rats in their plates.
Yeah.
You sneak these things through.
It's crazy that her immediate thought when coming back, she's like, okay, we got to do like a feast, a tawny. I was like, brother,
no, but that's...
we're not there yet.
No. You don't understand. That's what leaders do to legitimize themselves. But what they should
also
do...
distracted.
What they should do to legitimize themselves is get their inner circle around them strong. If you look after your inner circle, they will die for you. But if you start making decisions against your inner circle, which she is doing,
yeah, I know,
she's going to get stabbed in the back.
Well,
all right.
that's the Targaryen.
Rhaenyra Triumphant, great episode. Recommended, watched.
100%.
Yep. Rating for this one.
Ooh, this is close. What did we give last week's episode?
We've gone back-to-back bangers. This is still a banger.
Yeah, I loved this episode so much.
Not every episode has to be war. Sometimes,
I just love the difference of this episode and the way, like, Emma Darcy as Rhaenyra is, like, perfect.
She's great.
Perfect.
It's great. And you know
next time at the Emmys, I don't see a nomination, I would riot because, damn.
You know what I like in this episode as well?
Yeah.
Alison Hightower's wig game was on point in this episode.
You mean?
We didn't get the real big
last week it was a little bit too far back.
It was a weird placement of that wig. Looking forward to episode 4 next week. Hannah, you also got a chance to watch Elle, which is the prequel series, which is currently streaming on Amazon Prime for the hit 2002 movie Legally Blonde. Is it 2002?
2004. Well, I think it's 2004 because in the movie they're the class of 2004.
No, babes. What? Class of 2004? No. It's 4 years earlier.
I'm going to be honest. There was a lot of confusion because I watched the show and then rewatched the movie, and the whole 2004, the whole time period.
So when you go to university,
no, I know that, but I meant it's class of 2004 when she starts.
No, it's class of 2004 when you end.
Just look at it.
It's
just give me
the 2001
I'm just
film.
saying when the 2001.
2001.
There we go.
So 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about a prequel series that...
I just want to explain to you, when you go to uni, the first year of uni, the year that you finish that's what you're class of.
Yes.
Because you remember when you finish, not when you start. That. So 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth year, 2004. So that's why it's class of 2004.
Great.
Because when I finished, I was class of 1998.
But I think in the movie, it's actually 2 years after she started. Anyway. We won't go into that because that's just stupid time math. We don't care about that. We care about a prequel series.
But that's what this show is all about.
Yeah, this show is about inaccuracies and who cares.
Yeah, exactly. And calling people awful.
Okay, that's different. We're talking about freaking... I'm talking about a TV show. Get on the story.
Yeah, all right.
Anyway, Elle... The prequel series. This is an interesting show because we don't need this prequel series. Like, no one's asked for
Well,
this.
it's originally supposed to be a movie, wasn't it?
I don't know. I think it's also getting a second season, which is awesome, I find, because I'm just going to come out right and say, I really like this show. I was shocked. Now, is there inaccuracies? Sure. A lot of... I think you got to kind of just forgive or forget. Oh, I wouldn't say forget, but more just like don't care and just enjoy the whimsy, because this is actually a really good TV show. Like, this is one of those, like, this would have been a great show to have alongside when we were watching things like, we had shows like Glee and Gossip Girl and stuff, like going, like these teenagers doing, like, this is such cute core. Like, it's I'm really enjoying, like, she's like the optimistic sunshine put in Seattle, and Seattle is so dark and grungy. It's going through a time period.
Yeah, and it's in the 90s and it's heart of grunge.
I really love that she, makes mistakes and she grows and learns from them. And a lot of people have pointed out, like, there is an episode where she goes to a party and she dresses like she thinks it's a pool party.
And she dresses as a bunny?
She's dressed in a bikini. Everyone's dressed as, their regular outfits because they're just skating. They're not actually at a pool. So she runs and hides the entire party because she can't go out looking the way she does. And I like that in the movie when she goes to a party, she incorrectly dresses like the bunny when everyone's dressed normally. She's actually quite confident at the party. She just owns it.
Yeah.
And it's so different because when she's younger, she's a lot less confident in herself.
You know what that's called?
Which is cute.
You know what that's called?
It's called growth. Character growth.
It's called growth.
It's called growth.
You know what the best thing about the show is?
Yeah, what?
Tom Everett Scott's in there. Shades.
He is.
Shades.
That
thing you do.
I just find it so delightful. I love these characters. I love even the other characters in the show. I do hate characters, of course. Like one of her, she has 2 love interests in the show. One of them I hate with a feeling, like I just don't like them. They are very much like Warren in Legally Blonde. But yes, I just find this so charming. Like I could rewatch the show. That's how charming I find it. I've been watching like edits of like my favorite moments because I was so into it. And I want to watch the second season.
You know what Amazon Prime is?
Yeah.
It's the home of teen and college drama.
It is. And I really, and like,
Real
I
niche.
gotta say, Lexi, who plays Elf,
Yes.
she is incredible. She's
Her
meant to.
audition tape, brilliant.
Yeah, I saw that. She
Brilliant.
recreates the audition tape that Elle does for Harvard.
Yep.
And she is so delightful and is a perfect mini Reese Witherspoon. Like, she's perfect casting. And it's, I don't know, like, you could have put this with, like, you could have made a character that does this and it's Elle, but I kind of like, it's easier for people to go, this is an IP, put it into the setting, enjoy. And I am enjoying it.
Great.
It's just well made and delightful.
Executive produced by Mark Platt and Reese Witherspoon.
And I feel like people should give it a chance. Like if you're like, oh, but it's going to conflict. It won't, because you could watch this and then enjoy Legally Blonde. Don't think about it.
Great job by showrunner Laura Kittle.
All prequels mess with the lore of the original movies. It happens all the time. Star Wars.
It's called growth.
Star Wars did it. a bunch of other properties have done it. And sometimes you just gotta go, okay, but I enjoy
Sometimes
that.
you just gotta say, what the?
But this is good too.
Yeah.
Like I'm happy. Like I'm happy here.
Okay, Hen.
I love this.
Okay, Legally Blonde prequel show. Elle, is it a certified watch?
It is a definite watch.
Would you watch this movie? Would you watch this TV show again? We are looking forward to season 2.
Yep.
And a rating for Elle.
I'm going to give it a solid golf clap. I think there are some episodes that are highlights. They have even a Breakfast Club spinoff, like Breakfast Club episode.
Yep.
Not my favorite. That will always go to Victorious.
Millennial coded.
No, Victorious did a Breakfast Club episode better than the original movie.
Again, millennial coded.
So, yeah, I mean, when they went to a Blockbuster and they see Breakfast Club, I was like, this is cool.
Yeah.
I love this kind of nostalgia.
Well,
it's nice.
Elle
it's
is
very
currently
fun.
streaming on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, and it is a delightful watch.
Let us go to my favorite segment, Hannah and movie news.
Welcome back to Movie News. This week, Disney says, you're welcome once again, giving us the live-action adaptation of Moana. It's about a girl who leaves her village and must return the heart of the sea with the help of the demigod Maui. It is a great musical and a lovely film. I wonder what's going to happen. That is what we're going to watch this week. Leave a comment down below what you always think. And until next week, bye.
Thanks, Hannah. I am not looking forward to Moana. I wasn't a Moana fan when it came out.
Whoa,
I wasn't.
man.
No, I wasn't.
Whoa, man.
I wasn't.
I don't know
I do
about that.
like Lin-Manuel Miranda's music.
There's a new song, I believe,
good.
in it.
Good. And I'm not a fan of The Rock having hair. Never have.
Yeah, okay.
have.
I give that.
Last time I saw him have hair was in Be Cool.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, Hair Rock. I can think of the game plan.
Yeah.
But that's
Kingman.
Yeah, Joe Kingman.
That is true.
No, yeah, it is weird seeing him actually as Maui.
Yeah.
Will I give it a chance? I give all movies a chance.
Some
slight.
people don't.
But let's see. Let's see.
We also get The Invite will come to Australian cinemas, and also Evil Dead Burn, which is
baby,
the follow-up
burn.
to The Evil Dead Rise
Yeah.
movie, which was really good. I'll end up seeing that by myself because
I'm a spook.
she's
I need Russell Crowe to come as an exorcist to cleanse the kind of drama going on in those kind of movies.
Yep.
Can't do it.
Hannah, let's go to clickbait headlines. And the Odysseus first reactions are in, and they're building this up.
You don't. I can't believe you're listening to
I'm not, but it's permeating the soul. So I just gotta take a chill.
Yeah.
That's coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, those listening to AFI Redux, next week we're going to do a Christopher Nolan movie just to pump ourselves up even more, which we don't really need. But anyway, we just need to take a chill. All right. Ali G is set for a cinematic comeback as Sacha Baron Cohen finishes secretly filming the new movie. Wow.
His last movie
wasn't great.
Yeah.
That Netflix movie.
I thought
Yikes.
Burn him. Yeah.
Godzilla Minus One director, which is just finished the remake, the sequel, Godzilla Plus One?
No, it was Godzilla.
Plus Zero?
No, it's Godzilla Zero minus. Godzilla Zero.
Minus 2?
No, Godzilla.
Minus 0. I was right. Minus
0.
Yeah, I was right. He's teaming up with 20th Century Studios for a new mystery called New.
Cool. Great director. Yeah. Works with a small budget, which would be nice.
Dwayne Johnson is set to star in it as a dementia-stricken motorcycle stuntman, Greg Kidwa.
He's going back.
In Freebird.
He wants to try for the Oscar again.
Wow. The tagline for this is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's actually a bird on a motorcycle. Wow. Terminator 2 is returning to 4K in cinemas later this year.
That's cool for...
Good work, James. Good work.
For James, yeah.
Stay away from the Billie Eilish and do more Terminator. Okay, the last thing I want to bring up.
Okay, you bring it up, yeah.
The last thing I want to bring up is Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse is a lot of movie, says Lord & Miller. We're deep in it.
Okay, you should have been deep in it like a year or two ago. Guys.
Wow.
I want to bring up the fact that Paramount released the trailer for Avatar, the new Avatar movie.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's
where they play adults, yes, from the original TV series.
Mm-hmm.
It got leaked online earlier this year. They've pushed the date forward, so now it's July 25th, and they released the trailer finally. I'm excited to see it because I watched clips, I've seen a million edits of Zuko because I love him. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited to watch this movie finally.
Okay.
It's sad that we're not going to get this big full-on, it's releasing due to the fact of what's happened, but I'm very excited to watch this movie, though I do have to watch it on Paramount Plus.
Okay.
Where Taylor Sheridan shows up.
Let us know in the comments below your favourite clickbait headlines of this week.
Yeah, what are you excited for?
Yeah.
I will say the Odyssey stuff, hilarious. I love Robert Pattinson, because right now he's filming Batman, too. At the same time, and he's been so funny. They were talking about how there was someone that interviewed him was like, "How do you feel like playing a character no one's rooting for?" And he goes, "Nah, people root for me. It's kind of like a Jacob situation." He loves giving it to Twilight every chance he gets, and I love that for him. He's so funny. But he's so good. I cannot wait to see him in anything he's in because he's great.
Well, that's what's going to happen next week on the channel for Movie News. Hannah.
Yes.
Tomorrow, Championship Belt Holder, movie year 1961. So if you haven't seen one of those episodes or heard one of those episodes, we go back through the history of that year and then we select our favourite two movies and give them the Championship Belt Holder.
Yeah.
We'll also recap what was on the channel this week and preview what's on the channel next week. And we'll go through viewer comments. And if anyone has been following us on social media, wow, we've got some comments.
Oh, my God. I'm glad I brought the people together once.
Wow.
I knew it was my time.
Wow.
I will collect the Infinity Stones one at a time.
Okay, two things about tomorrow's comment episode. You want to watch this. 2, I respond to all the comments because Hannah does not have social media. So be kind. Be kind to me.
Be kind to him.
kind to me.
I don't need it, by the way.
Be kind to
There's
me.
nothing someone could say that would
Well, because you don't read it.
But even if I did, I'm someone that just kind of, I'm like, I don't.
We'll go into tomorrow, but when it says the chick with the weird opinions and then the fat guy, it's mean, all right? It's mean, guys.
That's
both true, but you don't have to say it. Okay.
You don't have to say one of those statements.
No. Both are true, but you don't have to say it out
weird
loud.
statements.
Well, I'm looking forward to going through all the comments, and we appreciate all the comments. We do.
We love feedback.
We do.
We love talking about movies and discussing them.
Yeah.
And having opinions.
And yes, and our opinion was movies that we watched last week were awful. That is a valid opinion. It's a valid opinion.
True.
It is a critique.
I love how it's not a critique. If they're awful, how's that a critique? Because it's awful. That's a critique.
That's a critique.
I don't know what people forgot. Like, do you need me to get the thesaurus out or a dictionary to be like, oh, I need to use certain other words to describe something?
Yeah.
No, when it's bad, it's bad. All right?
Like,
when a dog's a dog.
We're just too
When what is wet.
We're just two simple folks, and we tell you if we like it or we don't like it.
Yeah, we're simple folks. We need to get like a piece of wheat just coming from
like
our
if you want some creative writing, read a Pauline Kael review from the 1960s. She's great. She's great.
Yeah, you could.
She's witty. We're not witty. We just tell people if we like it or we don't like it. Watch or don't watch. Like, watch or miss.
Simple.
We're simple folk. We're simple Australians.
We're not simple minds.
Anyway, that should be a great episode. Talking about, mate, when I read some of these out, you're going to laugh.
I am.
You're going to laugh. You're going to laugh.
I'm a laugher.
All right. So if you want to add to that, get your comments in quick, smart, and because we record that episode tomorrow with all the latest comments.
Get creative.
Thanks, Hannah, for a great episode. It was great to recap House of the Dragon. Really enjoyed that season of television. Show. Long live cinema. And until we meet again, it's bye for now.
Bye.